Hey guys, Brad here, and today I'm going to show you how to get tack sharp focus with your Sony A6000. When Sony's engineers designed the A6000, they packed it with a lot of great features and modes to help us acquire focus. A lot of people found the sheer number of options and combinations available confusing. Luckily, Sony has finally published a focus guide. To get Sony's focus guide, just go to the internet and open up your favorite search engine and type in ILCE 6000 4D focus guide. Right here, 4D focus camera settings. And what you should get is an 18-page little guide. I recommend you download this guide, or better yet, print it out and put it in your camera bag. This guide shows you how to set the correct combination of focus mode, focus area, drive mode, and shutter speed. Simply downloading the guide and using the suggested settings will solve about 80% of your focus problems. But there's two other focus methods I'd like to talk about, one for autofocus and the other for manual focus. The first is a feature called iAutoFocus. So when I first got my camera, I was excited about this eye focus feature. I went to menu and started looking for it. I didn't see anything. Finally, I saw this eye start autofocus. I thought that might be it, but it was grayed out and it said invalid with this lens. This was not the feature that I was looking for. The eye autofocus feature is in this custom keys settings. It's a submenu. You go to custom key settings, push your center button, and I wanted to assign eye autofocus to my AEL button. So I just selected the AEL button, and here's kind of the list of things that you can assign to that button, and selected eye autofocus. Okay guys, to use eye focus, frame your picture and push your button halfway down. The frame will turn green. Push eye focus, and did you see the little bitty triangle on the eye? That means that it's perfectly focused. If you want to shoot in manual focus mode, there's a couple of features built in that are really great. The first one is what's called focus peaking. And for focus peaking, to find it, you're going to go to the menu, the gear tab, and then you're going to go to tab 2, and it'll say peaking level. And just select that. I generally run my peaking level at mid, and then drop down one more, select that, and you can use red, yellow, or white, and it'll put a little color right on the edges of things that are actually in focus. There's another great feature for manual focus, and it's called focus magnifier. Now it's a little bit confusing because on the gear tab, the first menu, there's a little item called manual focus assist. And when you're using manual focus assist, you'll start to focus, and automatically the camera will just zoom in. It kind of startles me. There is a box that you can move around with the back dial, but for me it was startling, it was difficult, and I really just did not like this feature. If you'll go up to the camera icon and go to menu number 5, there's an item called focus magnifier. Now it's very similar, but when you select focus magnifier, you see the focus box that appears on your screen. You go ahead and move it around ahead of time and put this little box over the area that you want to focus on. Then you push the button and you can fine-tune your focus. Then push the button again and it goes in even closer to fine-tune your focus. I found I really liked focus magnifier. So much so, in fact, I went to the custom key settings and custom button 1, and I assigned focus magnifier to custom button 1, and I can toggle back and forth when I'm using a manual focus lens, selected and deselected. Now with focus magnifier, I'll use focus peaking to bring it in as close as I can get it. Then I'll push focus magnifier, and a little bit like the flexible spot feature, I'll move the box around, push the button again. Now I'll fine tune, push the button a second time, and it goes in even closer, and there's your shot. Hey guys, I hope this video has been helpful, and now you can get out there and start taking those really sharp pictures that you and your A6000 are capable of. See you next time.